Hey guys, I'm going to play with this 1978 GMC truck, Sierra Classic, that goes by the name of Shannon. I'm going to play with it for a few minutes, and because I got a late start on the day today, we had some errands to run and just lots of things to do. So I've got it out here for a few minutes. I thought I might maybe revisit the carpet. Remember in the earlier videos, just go back in my video history and you will see when I first got this truck home, like about a month or 6 weeks ago, I guess, something along those lines. I got spray paint, rattle can paint, and I painted the carpet. The carpet was ruined anyway, so to me it looks much better. So I'm going to try to maybe shoot it a little bit more on a couple of spots that I thought maybe I could have done a little bit better job on. But I was wanting to thank my friend real quick that brought me these things. Try to get them a little bit closer together so you can see them. These are, of course, these are car tags, and this is a new cap. My friend went to the Shades of the Past in Pigeon Forge. Of course, this is the year 2021. I don't know what year I don't know when you're seeing this video. Anyway, I used to buy a lot of parts from these folks, hunters. I used to have a '67 Camaro as I think it was a 350 4-speed. I know it was a 4-speed. Yeah, it's a 350 4-speed, and pretty sure it's 327 or 350, one of the two. Anyway, needed lots of work. I'll just say, turned out to be a beautiful car. But I traded it for a 71 Chevy C10 truck, of course. So anyway, I got to know these guys pretty good. My wife and I bought so many parts from them. But they're real good folks. And anyway, my friend was up there and got me a couple of tags. I like this one here really well. It's the state of Tennessee, the shape. So they've been doing this since 1968. And they don't even know I'm doing a video for them, so you might want to check them out if you would. I've never had a problem with their products or their shipping or anything like that. They're just real good folks. Let's see, maybe it says something on the side of this hat. I just seen that, 53 years, hunterscustom.com. Anyway, you can find them there too. So a big old shout out to my friend for getting this for me. I told him, I said, I like to put hunters on the front of my trucks. By golly, right there's one. I just glanced around. Honest to goodness, I forgot I put this on. So I just like the way the tags look. Anyway, thanks to him for getting this for me. Let's see if this looks like, just real quick. I honestly forgot I had this on this truck. That looks pretty good, doesn't it? I'll put that on something. Anyway, set this here before I lose it or forget where I set it. Anyway, like I said, I'm going to revisit this carpet in this truck. Of course, it's brown now, but it used to be I don't know, my goodness, it used to be like a ugly shade of green. Yellowish green something. Anyway, there's a little bit of a remnant of it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I'm going to try to touch some of this stuff up. Take this floor mat out. Well, I can do it better with two hands, so I'll show you. I'll be back with you in just a minute. Okay, guys, I think I got it about as good as I'm going to get it. There was just a few spots that I thought needed some attention. I need to vacuum. But all in all, the carpet looks pretty good. I mean, other than me going in and out of the truck. Oh, anyway, I'm just doing little things that have been getting on my nerves a little bit. That stuff that I've done that I think I could have done a little bit better. But you can see what the carpet used to look like when I first got the truck. It's pretty ugly. So to me, it looks much, much, much better. So now, just real quick, I'm trying to do little things because it's almost time for supper time and going in, but I'm going to try to make this here look a little bit better. So by doing that, I'm going to use, that's not my dog barking, by the way. I'm going to use these paint markers. I think you can get these like at Hobby Lobby, probably Walmart and stuff too, I think. I know Hobby Lobby. We don't go in there very much, but whenever I do go in Hobby Lobby, I always manage to pick up black and silver, maybe white, stuff, common colors that you might be needing. So I'm going to get on this and I'll get back with you in just a minute. I'll show you what it looks like. This side needs to be done too, as you can see. Well, I think it'll look much better black. So we'll see what it looks like in a minute. Hang in there. Okay guys, I got it kind of painted there a little bit using this paint marker. Might have missed a little bit right in here that I missed. It's really sunny today and it's kind of hard to... Anyway, you might be wondering, trying to put the lid back on this. You might be wondering to yourself, does it leave streaks? Yes, it does. But I've been using a little piece of Scotch-Brite and, well, I just dropped it. And this little piece of steel wool, real fine. I'll show you what I've been doing. Just real quick, like I said, I'm just kind of killing time. Just kind of going over it a little bit. Dulling it up, and you can't see the streaks that the marker has made. Okay, now here's this side. You know what, I don't really like that. I'm going to fix that just a little bit better. See how black it was? And that's okay. When that dries, I'll go over it a little bit more of the steel wool and kind of dull it down. But I mean, remember, I'm in the shop truck patina style look, so this is better than this. I want it to look old, but I want it to look like it's still got some life left in it. See all this? I'm going to color all this. And I don't have to tape up windows or anything. I'm just using this permanent paint marker, black. And I'll go around the frame here and all that stuff. And it'll look better than the other side that I just done. Looks better than this side does. So, let me see. I'll set this stuff down and I'll show you in just a minute. Okay, this is what I'm doing. This kind of, I guess kind of like coloring in like in a coloring book. It's kind of, I'm just doing this real quick to show you the gist of it. Get a little bit more paint to come out. But anyway, I'll do this whole thing just like this, all the way down through here, and then I'll get my steel wool. Well, I'll show you the steel wool when I get to it, okay? Just hang in there with me and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I got this part done. I just got me a little bit of steel wool and I'm knocking a little bit of the shine off of it, where it looks like it could be the original paint. I mean, original paint wouldn't look perfect, but you know, maybe. I'm all in shop truck patina style, but I'd like for things to look like it's got a little bit of life in it, if that makes any sense. And you know, I got started doing this vent window and I forgot. I'm going to have to replace it, and I'll show you why in case you're new to the channel. It's broke. So I have that parts truck over at Tim's, Dixon's at Gas X Chop Shop. I'm going to have to take that out and replace this. I just haven't had the time. But anyway, so I went ahead and done it anyway. So I don't care if a little bit of rust comes through, just a little, but that was just too much. I like for things to look like it's got a little bit of life, maybe a little bit of the original paint. I'm not going to spend much time on this because this is all going to be going away. So anyway, just thought I'd show you what I'm doing. I got to looking at the carpet again, and I don't know, I can't stand it. I'll have to get a vacuum cleaner and vacuum this stuff up. Just little twigs, and I'm sorry, you can't see from my finger, I apologize. Just little twigs and, you know, blades of grass in here from mowing. So I'm gonna clean this up. I don't know, stuff like that bothers me. So, but this side looks pretty good. I mean, maybe just enough patina to make it look like you wouldn't even question was that the original paint on it. So that's what I'm after. If you've never seen the truck before, I'll tell you real quick without boring my subscribers. It's a 78 GMC truck. We always name our trucks. So this is Shannon, and the guy that used to own this truck, Shannon, he was trying to make it look like a 79 Chevy truck. So I'm trying to make it look like a GMC again. So, because that's what it is. It's original. It was originally a console with bucket seats, and I've got all this. But anyway, I think it's going to turn out to be a pretty decent looking old truck when we get done with it. I've got to get some. I've already got the rockers. I've got all the pieces needed to put new rockers and stuff in. I just need a moment or two with Tim Dixon at Gas Axe Chop Shop. You can find Tim on Facebook, Gas Axe Chop Shop. Axe is spelled A-X-E. You can see some of the stuff he's working on. I think right now he's working on an Opel GT. They used to be made by Buick back in early 70s, 70, 71, 72. They didn't make them too many years, but they look like a miniature Corvette. Check them out. It's a pretty neat looking car. I used to see them all the time. I'm an older guy. Like I said, I've already got my wheels and tires back here ready to go on this truck here. Take these off. These tires are in horrible shape. They're dry rotted. I can just about see the air through there. It's really, really sad. But anyway, just piddling on it little bit, the best that I can with the time that I have. So it is what it is. We done a color change on this truck too, and I think when we get all done with it, it'll look pretty good. I'm hoping. It was all brown, and we changed the color, the shade of the brown to this shade, and I need bed chrome. I think I might have a lead on some bed chrome. I know I've said that before. Some of these some of these prices are just kind of ridiculous. So I'm on a budget. I mean, I'm like everybody else, just trying to fool with a hobby that I enjoy doing. But then again, I mean, I don't have tons of money to fool with it, you know. So anyway, it is what it is, and be happy with what you got. My wife always says you get what you get and you don't pitch a fit. So anyway, I'm going to get a vacuum cleaner and vacuum this out, and I'll show you what it looks like in a minute. Hang in. Okay, let's go over here and we'll recheck what the insides look like. I've already got it vacuumed out and everything. I don't mean to bore you to death, but sometimes little things bug me. Look at that. Got it. Lint. Anyway, it looks better. I'll just leave it at that. Had I looked at my list I had made, I would have known, I think. Yes. Vent, window, passenger side, that needs to be replaced. I've got paint, door locks. Hey, let me see where them, I need to get my door locks. I've got all the stuff to lower it and the wheels, which are here in the back. They're, somebody I'm sure will ask me, they're 245/40/20s. These are the fronts. 20 by 8s. These are 20 by 10s, 275/40/20s. I get my wheels in Madisonville, Tennessee from Ronnie Tyler, and I'll try to remember in the description if you think you might be interested in. He sells all kinds of wheels. These are American Racing. He sells US Mags, Riddlers, all kinds of different wheels. But I always like, I don't know, I guess I'm old school. I like American Racing torque thrust wheels. It's just kind of like the wheels that I grew up with. So this is what I like, and that's what's going on this truck, Shannon. So Anyway, if you're interested, in case I forget, in the description to leave his phone number and place of business, just shoot me a comment and I'll be happy to tell you. He's going to be in C10 Nationals in Nashville. I think it's October 1st and 2nd. Ronnie and his son Josh will be hauling all kinds of wheels. If there's some wheels you want, he's very knowledgeable and on wheel sizes and what will fit up under what, this, that, and the other. He's the man to talk to. So I'll be happy to give you his phone number, and you can even have some wheels special ordered that he will bring to the show if you live around the Nashville area or going to the C10 Nationals here in Tennessee. October 1st and 2nd, I think. They're going to be there 2 days, Ronnie and Josh, his son. So they'll be happy to bring you the wheels and tires to you. They already have tires and wheels ready to go. So wheels are kind of hard to come by. If you haven't watched any of my videos, American Racing, I was lucky to get these. I was wanting the shiny brushed aluminum like on the lip. I was wanting them on the spokes. Can't find them. So my suggestion is, if you have a set of wheels that you're wanting for your car or truck, give Ronnie a call. He looked and looked and looked all over for me a set of the wheels that I wanted, but I wound up getting these, and I'm tickled to death to get these. I don't know what it is, but about wheels and stuff like that nowadays, but I'm happy to get these, and these came with lug nuts and everything. So give Ronnie a holler, and like I said, I'll try to leave a description to his phone number in the video description. Yeah. So getting back to this, I've already got this. I got to get bed trim. I'm starting to where I like this front bumper. What do you think? I don't mean to waste your time, but like I said, I'm into shop truck patina style, so that looks, I don't know, it's starting to kind of grow on me, so I don't know. Go ahead and get you another. Some people say that when I say I don't know a lot, I didn't realize that I said it so much, but some people would take a shot of whatever they're drinking, hopefully water or milk or something. Got to get some exhaust tips. I always put exhaust tips on just to make everything pop. I got my new taillight lens in. I want Brian GM 1038 to remove the hitch in the back here. I'm not going to be towing anything. I don't need it, and he said he would remove it for me. So got to get some wiper blades. These are completely shot. I got a little bit of an oil leak, but it's kind of quit. I don't know. I'll have him check it out. I'm going to get new hoses and belts and probably a tune-up, plugs, wires, a whole 9 yards. But anyway, just thought I'd tell you what I'm doing today, which isn't much. It's already late in the day. So I guess I'll call it a day. I hope you enjoyed this, I guess, rinky-dink video. But this stuff that I do on every one of my C10s. And gosh, I was watching Mecum Auctions the other day. Just happened to catch it on YouTube. I think my wife made supper or something. I flipped it on YouTube because I can't stand hardly to watch the news or anything anymore. It's all, if you want to get depressed and all that stuff, in my opinion, just watch the news. So I try to stay away from that as much as I can. But anyway, getting back to the point, gosh, C10s were going for lots of money. I didn't realize, I knew, you know, they were very popular, but I didn't realize, I guess, on Mecum Auctions how popular. So it kind of backed me up a little bit. So anyway, I was surprised. Anyway, once again, I appreciate you watching the video. Real quick, we can play the song game real quick if you'd like for me to. The song game is, if you've never played it with me before, I'll sit down for a second. What it is I'll tell you some lyrics to a song, either 60s, 70s, or 80s. And you tell me the name of the song, and also what person or group sung the song, okay? I'm just going to say the lyrics, and you tell me the artist or group that sung the song. First one, there's no prizes to be won. The first person that gets it, I get capital letters, and I say congratulations. And everybody that reads the comments will know that you got it. Okay, here it goes. Are you ready? Here it is. Woke up this morning feeling fine. Had something special on my mind. Last night I met a new girl in the neighborhood. That's all I'm going to say. I will tell you it's from the 60s. I'll help you out right there. It's from the 60s. So please don't Google it. We try to play fair. It's a fun game to play, and you might hear it on the radio. I heard it just a while ago. So just a little fun game to play, and that song's kind of got a snappy beat to it, and I find myself, whenever I hear it, I'm singing along with it. So anyway, I hope y'all's having a good day. God bless y'all. The Lord is in charge. Don't ever forget that, and I hope that you let him be in charge of your life as well. He sure has helped me out of a whole bunch of stuff. So, and he's followed me throughout my life and knew me before I was even born. I mean, he knew me. So I just find that awesome. And he, despite all my faults, he still made me. I have a hard time comprehending that, because I'm sometimes, especially when I was younger, I wasn't really the best person to, I mean, I never have been really, really bad, but I mean, I could have been a really good person when I was younger, but I chose to go a different route for a while. Anyway, I'm trying to change all that. So anyway, like I said, y'all have a great day. God bless y'all. Appreciate you watching the videos. And I have a second YouTube channel called Man on a Budget. I'm on Instagram, Primered is Best, which is what you're watching now on YouTube. And I have a Instagram, Man on a Budget 1. And I'm on Facebook, Primered is Best. Y'all have a wonderful day. God bless each and every one of y'all. I hope to see you again on Primered is Best. I'll see y'all later.